In this video, I'm going to show you the sticky add to cart trick that helps Shopify stores get more mobile shoppers to actually click add to cart. A sticky add to cart button keeps the buying action visible while customers scroll through product details, reviews, sizing, and photos. That means shoppers do not have to scroll back up or search for the next step when they are ready to buy. Mobile shoppers move fast, and small friction points can cost you sales. So we're going to look at why sticky add to cart buttons matter, how they work on mobile, and how to find one inside of the Shopify App Store. I'm Erin from Shopify Mastery. Let's get into it. So what is a sticky add to cart button? A sticky add to cart button is a button or small bar that stays on the screen while someone scrolls. On mobile, it usually sits near the bottom of the page, so shoppers tap it whenever they are ready. This matters because people don't always buy the second they land on a product page. They might scroll through sizing details, shipping info, reviews, ingredients, benefits, FAQs, or product photos before making a decision. And once they finally think, okay, I want this, they shouldn't have to scroll all the way back up just to find the add to cart button again. The button is already there, and that makes the buying process feel easier, faster, and less annoying. And this matters even more on mobile. Mobile screens only show a small part of the page at a time, so shoppers can scroll past the main add to cart button within seconds. Then they keep going, they read the reviews, they check sizing, they look at shipping details, they compare benefits, they scroll through product photos, and by the time they're actually ready to buy, the button may not even be visible anymore. That might seem small, but on mobile, small annoyances matter. If someone has to scroll back up, search for the button, or figure out what to do next, you can lose momentum. A sticky add to cart button keeps the next step right in front of them. So instead of making shoppers hunt for the buying action, the page keeps it close, clear, and easy to tap. A good example of this is Gymshark. When you look at one of their product pages on mobile, you can scroll through the photos, colors, options, sizing, and product details, but the call to action is still right there. That is the important part. The customer is not losing the buying action while they are learning more about the product. So instead of making them scroll all the way back up when they are ready, the button stays close. They can keep browsing, and the second they decide they want it, they can add it to their bag right away. One thing to note here is that mobile shoppers do not usually move through a product page perfectly from top to bottom. They scroll around, they pause on photos, they check reviews, they look for sizing, they compare details. So if the add to cart button only shows up in one spot, there is a good chance it will not be on screen when they finally feel ready to buy. And that matters because cart abandonment is already high. Baymart Institute puts the average online cart abandonment rate at about 70%. So once someone is showing buying intent, you do not want to add extra friction. That is where a sticky add to cart button helps. It keeps the next step available while the customer is still deciding. So the page can still give them photos, reviews, sizing, and product details they need, but the buying action never gets buried. The more scrolling your product page requires, the more valuable that sticky button becomes. Alright, so this does not mean every single Shopify store needs a sticky add to cart button right away. It is most useful when your product page has a lot for the shopper to look through before buying. For example, if you sell clothing, skincare supplements, fitness products, beauty products, or anywhere where people need to check sizing, ingredients, reviews, bundles, or before and after photos, this can be really helpful because the customer may need more time to feel confident before they buy. But if your product page is super short and the add to cart button is already easy to see, this may not be the first thing I would focus on. In that case, your product photos, offer, pricing, reviews, and page speed may matter more. So the way I would think about it is this: if people are scrolling a lot before they make a decision, a sticky add to cart button can help keep the buying action close. But if people are not convinced by the product itself, the button will not magically fix that. It helps reduce friction. It does not replace having a strong product page. Now, before we jump into the Shopify App Store, quick reminder, if you don't already have a Shopify store and you want to build one, you can use our link down below to get started. All right, so now let's go to the Shopify App Store. Once you are in your Shopify homepage, click on Apps on the left, and then you're going to click on App Settings, and then click on Shopify App Store. From there, go to your search bar, and then we're going to type in sticky add to cart, click on enter, and you'll see a bunch of different apps that can add this feature to your store. Some are really simple and just add the sticky add to cart button. Others come with extra features like quick buy buttons, cart drawers, countdown timers, upsells, or cross sells. So before you pick one, think about how much you actually need. If you're just starting out, you probably don't need the most advanced app right away. A simple sticky button may be enough, but if your store is growing and you want more cart features, features, it may be worth choosing an app that gives you room to add those extras over time. When you search sticky add to cart in the Shopify App Store, you're going to see a lot of app options. But for this walkthrough, I'm going to use STKY sticky add to cart bar. The reason I like this one is because it's not just trying to add a random button to your store. It gives you a few useful cart features in one place. You can add a sticky add to cart bar, quick buy buttons, a cart slider, and even upsells or cross-sells if you want to test those later. But the main thing we care about right now is the sticky add to cart bar. So we can see in the description, you can see that the app is focused on making the add to cart action more visible and helping customers move through checkout faster. And this is really what we want. So right away, we can see that the app is focused on making the add to cart action more visible and helping customers move through checkout faster. There is an urgency bar. They even have quick buy buttons, so they could just enable it over here when they're just like previewing photos, floating a sticky cart icon. But yeah, there's also quick view buttons on collection pages. So yeah, just really a bunch of great options for this app. And that is really what we want. We're not adding this just because it looks cool. We are adding it because if someone is already interested in the product, the next step should be easy to find. Another thing I like is that this app has a free plan available plus a free trial. So you can test it on your store before fully committing. That matters because every store is different. You want to see how the sticky bar looks with your theme, your product pages, your colors, and your mobile layout. Before installing, I recommend clicking View Demo Store if the app gives you the option. The demo store lets you see how the feature actually feels from the customer side. So scroll through the product page like a real shopper, look at where the sticky bar appears, and make sure it does not cover important text, reviews, images, or buttons. And especially check it on mobile. A sticky add to cart button should make the shopping experience easier. It should not feel crowded, distracting, or annoying. So for now, start with the sticky add to cart feature first. Then once that is working smoothly, you can test extra features like quick buy, cart sliders, upsells, or cross-sells one at a time. All right, so if you do not choose to use this specific app, that is totally fine. There are a lot of sticky add to cart options in the Shopify App Store, but before you install one, there are a few things that I would check. First, make sure it works well on mobile because this is where this feature matters the most. Then check if you can customize the button, text, color, placement, and when it appears. You want it to match your store and not look like some random widget was dropped onto the page. Also, look through the reviews and pay attention to what people say about setup, support, reliability, and page speed. Because if an app slows down your product page, that can hurt the shopping experience. And finally, check the pricing. A free plan is great for testing, but the best app is the one that keeps the customer experience clean and makes the buying action easier to find. Before you publish this, here are a couple of mistakes you want to avoid. The first one is making the sticky bar too big. On mobile, you do not have that much screen space, so if the bar takes over the bottom of the page or blocks important information, it can feel annoying instead of helpful. You also want to make sure the button is easy to read. If the color blends into your theme too much or the text is too vague, people may not notice it right away. Keep the wording direct. Something like add to cart, add to bag, or buy now is usually better than trying to be too clever. Another mistake is stacking too many things on the page at once. If you already have pop-ups, countdown timers, chat bubbles, discount bars, and then a sticky cart button on top of that, the page can start to feel messy really fast. So keep the sticky button simple, clean, and easy to tap. And before you publish it, test the page on your actual phone. Desktop preview is not enough. You want to see what the customer sees, especially on mobile. After it's live, watch your Shopify numbers. Start with your add to cart rate, then look at checkout rate and conversion rate. If the app includes upsells, you can also watch average order value. Compare the numbers before and after the sticky button goes live, but give it enough time to collect real data. If results improve, keep it. If nothing changes, test small adjustments like the button color, placement, timing, or copy. Sometimes the feature is good, but the way it shows up needs a little tweaking. A sticky add to cart button helps mobile shoppers take action without scrolling back and searching for the button. Better product pages reduce friction, keep the next step visible, and make buying feel easier. Start by checking a real product page sample, then search the Shopify App Store for sticky add to cart apps, review the options, open the demo store, and test the mobile experience before installing. If you haven't started your Shopify store yet, use the link in the description to start your free trial and follow along inside of your own dashboard. I'm Erin from Shopify Mastery. Make sure to subscribe for more Shopify videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.